Hi, welcome to Tea Time on ATMC TV. I'm Rebecca Albin, Executive Director for the First Tee of Brunswick County. Join us as we visit one of Brunswick County's finest golf courses each month, where we learn about the course and its layout and get updates on the newest golf fashion, golf fitness, and golf equipment. If you're ready, let's go. With Jimmy Biggs, head golf professional at Crow Creek Golf Club. Thanks for having us, Jimmy.
Well, thanks for coming out, Rebecca.
Absolutely. It's a gorgeous sunny day here. A little bit chilly this morning, but very nice.
Yeah, we ordered that up for you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about this gorgeous course that you guys have.
Well, Crow Creek actually is one of the newer courses around here. Opened in February of 2000 by owner-developer Jerry McLam.
Okay.
Which is all his land around here. It's now owned by the Bennetts. Great family, really great owners to work for.
Yeah.
The course itself is very player friendly. Wide open expanses. There is water on every hole, but there's not a lot of carries that you and me have to worry about. You know, so I think the locals find it one of their favorites around here.
Absolutely. I know a lot of the ladies that I play with love this course. This is one of their favorite courses to play, and for that reason. In addition to the really open fairways, you guys have unique greens for the area. Tell us a little bit about your greens.
Yes, Rebecca, we still have bent grass greens, L93 bent grass, which that's becoming kind of a really unique thing around here these days, and it still rolls great. They're nice and quick, and there's nothing truer than bent grass.
Right. Right, absolutely. I know a lot of the other courses have transitioned from that, so that gives you guys something very special and unique to bring golfers in. So Jimmy, when Mr. McLam built the property, talk to us a little bit about the course designer that he used.
Well, he used Rick Robbins, who is actually an associate of Jack Nicklaus Design. And Rick, in making the course playable for most golfers, every hole, every green has a run-up where a golfer who's not quite as can get it airborne like we can have a chance to run it up. So it's a very player-friendly course, and that's part of the fairways they use. They use Tip Sport Bermuda, which is it's a tighter grass, so it's almost like hitting off a range mat, which makes it fair for most golfers.
Okay, so kind of evens out the level of play a little bit.
Exactly.
And again, a phenomenal course that's going to allow every level of golfer to come in. And you did say that there's water on almost every hole, is that correct?
There is water on every hole. You know, you see quite a bit of wildlife out there, which is nice, but the water really only comes into play. It's a lot of lateral hazards, so there's only a few holes that you actually have to carry, or you even get a little spooked out about it.
Right. So more just for the aesthetics and overall look.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got plenty of gators and everything for everybody to look at out there.
Take pictures of while they're here.
Yeah.
So other than the layout of the course and what folks can expect, what special events do you guys do here throughout the year?
Well, we host a ton of charity events throughout the year. We also host the NGA Tour, which formerly was the Hooters Tour. So we get to see the up-and-coming stars of the future PGA Tour, or the Web.com Tour. So some of these guys can really hit it a mile.
Yeah, absolutely. So your course is great for the beginners, the ladies, and the folks trying to make it on tour too.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't tee it up back there anymore. I can't hit it with those guys.
All right. So in addition to that, you guys have some great rates for locals and for the folks in the community. Tell us a little bit about what you do throughout the year for play.
Well, we try to give back to our community as much as we can, and part of that is not trying to fool the customer too much. We try to give locals a year-round rate. This year it's $37. So year-round, you know exactly what you're paying when you come to the door. And we've had an excellent response with that. Our homeowners here at the Crow Creek get a little bit better deal than that, but if you want to find that out, you'll have to come buy a property out here.
Wonderful. And speaking of property, the facility here, the clubhouse, is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about the clubhouse and special events you have.
Yep, it's brand new. Huge facility, beautiful pro shop, a nice big restaurant, seats about 140 people. We regularly have weddings and special events, Chamber of Commerce meetings out here. It's just a big space that it needs to be filled all the time. We're happy to fill it.
Okay. And what about for the public? Do you guys open for public for meals?
Yep, we're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner by appointment if you have special events. The breakfast here is second to none. The breakfast burrito is my favorite.
And we missed that this morning
I know.
somehow.
Hey.
All right, Jimmy. Well, again, it's a wonderful facility, wonderful course. I look forward to playing it a little bit later with you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So, Jimmy, we're standing here on 18. Tell us a little bit about this hole and how it's going to play.
A great finishing hole here, Rebecca. Par 5, 517. We're playing the white tees today. Thank you for giving me a little help. It's a slightly dog-leg left par 5. Pretty generous landing area out there. If you can, you want to keep it on the left side to give yourself a little bit better angle at that green.
Okay.
Some of the bigger hitters can get home in 2. I usually try to lay it up inside 100 yards there and flip a wedge close and take my birdie or par and get out of here. But
great.
Yeah, some of your more experienced golfers will go for it in 2.
Okay. Great. Well, like you said, nice open space. Let's see what we can do.
Show me the way. All right, good ball, Rebecca. Stay out
All right. Little right, but
yeah,
out there.
I think you're safe. Tell you what, I'll take one right next to it. All right. Straight away, huh?
Great ball, Jimmy.
A little low burner.
All right.
All right, that'll keep us out of trouble.
Very nice. Okay, Jimmy, so I didn't exactly heed your advice. I'm a little right, but tell me about this second shot I've got coming up.
Well, you've got a little bit of trouble on the left. There's some fairway bunkers out there, probably about 150, 160 out. So you want to try to avoid that. But if you can keep it down the right side of the fairway here, you got a front pin on the right-hand side there. You can get aggressive with the next shot.
Still a ways out. Let's see what we can do.
All right. Nice smooth swing. Very good. Great swing, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Perfect position.
All right, well, we're up there.
All
Let's go
right.
see about yours. Now you look like you're in an ideal spot, right in the middle of the fairway.
Well, you know, I'd
Left
like to
edge
have
a
another
little.
50 yards, but, you know, we'll take it.
Okay, so what are you looking at here?
Well, I'm about 280 out. Didn't quite catch all that drive, so I'm really just trying to put something inside 100 yards and you know, nice comfortable wedge distance that I can probably get it in there tight, or hopefully get it in there tight.
Again, staying to the right.
Just keep it on the right hand side. The left is trouble and jail.
Okay, wonderful.
Let's
Hit a
see
good
if we
shot,
can-
Jimmy.
See if we can put another move on it here. Okay.
Looks good.
Okay.
Well,
See if we can make that happen.
closing in on it. All right, Jimmy, well, in the fairway, that's progress.
Absolutely.
So tell me about this approach shot.
All right, well, it's a two-tiered green. Everything slopes from back to front.
Okay.
So you got a lot more room there than you can see. Obviously, you want to carry that bunker, but
Right.
there's plenty of closely mown area over there to the right where if you need to bail out, it's a relatively easy chip. So you can
Okay.
favor the right-hand side and try to give yourself a birdie putt.
Okay, great.
Nice smooth swing, got about 130.
All right. A little bit right. Seems to
Little
be
right.
my story today, but it's up there.
That's okay. Well, like I said, it's a nice smooth spot over there. I, on the other hand, did not find the fairway. So I'm just going to, like you, kind of favor that right side
Okay.
and hopefully have a putt at it.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh, go in. All right.
Beautiful shot. Very
Thank
nice,
you.
Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, so looks like I bailed out a little right here, but not going to be a terrible shot.
Yeah, pretty straightforward up and down here.
Okay.
A little uphill, probably break off a little to the right. Probably want
Okay.
to get the ball rolling quick and let it release up there. Greens are pretty fast.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, checked up nicely.
All right.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
You good with that?
I think we can do that. Last time I was on, I think I made an eagle. So
I think you did.
I
You
got
have
to keep
a,
my record intact here.
have a lot to live up to. That looks good. Oh, so close.
All right. Well, I'll take par just
Very
about every
nice.
day. Oh, the dreaded horseshoe.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Rebecca,
we
thanks for coming out.
survived. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Pleasure as always. I appreciate it. We're here in the pro shop at Crow Creek Golf Club with head golf professional Jimmy Biggs. Jimmy, you're going to talk to us a little bit about a program that you guys are rolling out to help get new golfers out and teach them about the game. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, Crow Creek this year just got involved with the Get Golf Ready program, where PGA professionals go out and try to influence new golfers to come out and take up the game and teach them that it's a fun game. It's okay to not keep score. It's okay to drop a ball
Right.
wherever you want. And we're also trying to get some of the old golfers who said, hey, maybe this is not the game for me. We're trying to get them to come back too.
Right. So golf, as you know, can be kind of a daunting sport when people first start. So this is going to, again, just showcase the fun aspects of playing. How does it work?
Well, basically the program is it's 5 lessons. All right, so it's 5 lessons with a PGA instructor. We go over a little bit of the etiquette of the game and where to walk and where not to walk and what to wear, and then you get into chipping and putting. We go through the full swing, at the short game, and eventually we get out there and we go play golf. And
Wonderful.
we obviously encourage to tee it forward, move up to the 150-yard marker, and just play from them, and really just show them how fun this game is. And it's got national coverage, so we're hoping to really push it here.
Fantastic. And are the lessons group lessons or private lessons?
They are group lessons. We have 2 PGA instructors here, myself and Jack Deal. We're available for private lessons in case someone's not too comfortable with the
Right.
group atmosphere.
Right. And what is the cost for the Get Golf Ready program?
$99. So you
Wow.
get 5 lessons and a round of golf with a PGA instructor for $99. It's very affordable.
That's fantastic. You can't beat that. So if people are interested, what do they need to do to enroll or sign up with you guys?
They can enroll on the website on getgolfready.com with Play Golf America, or they can contact Crow Creek by phone.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jimmy, and good luck with the program.
Thank you.
Hello, This is Jeff from Lori's Golf Shop, welcoming you to the November edition of Fairway Fashions with Lori's Golf Shop. Today we're going to talk about a few things on layering, as far as vests, jackets, long sleeves, short sleeves, sleeves, all kinds of good stuff, extreme weather gloves. Today I brought with me Nikki. Nikki is wearing today a nice little outfit from EP Pro, the Biltmore collection. She's got a fashion skirt on with a long sleeve shirt, a vest by Arius. Go ahead and show them the vest, Nikki. Inside the vest it has a breeze blocking liner. Keep you nice and warm, lightweight, good stuff. It also comes with a jacket, a long sleeve jacket, breeze blocking liner. That is Arius. Very warm, works real well in this type of weather. The vest also has another matching vest, which is EP Pro. Matches up with the Biltmore outfit real nice. Has a light liner in it, not as warm as the Arius breeze blocker. For shoes down here, we've got Sandbaggers, the Madison version, looking real styling in the Sandbagger sandals. Some of the other things you can do to help keep yourself warm as we get into the cooler temperatures. Nikki here is wearing an HJ Sport Winter Extreme glove. Made of packed fleece on the inside, there's a nice rubber matting. Easy on the clubs. You have $1 in your pocket, need to go get your ball marker. This works real nice. It also has a 2-inch sleeve, extended sleeve, which is nice. It covers up here to keep that gap between the sleeve ending and the glove from being open. Another thing that we have that come in real handy are the fleece headbands. Never hurting, some hot hands, and coming soon, available soon, we'll have the mittens with the slots in it. You can put the hot hands and keep your hands nice and warm. Another thing that I'm wearing today is a thermal sleeve. If you don't like to have to go find a bathroom to strip off that bottom layer once it warms up on the golf course, these are real nice. They go from your wrist up to the top of your bicep. When you're done with them, you fold them up, put them in the little bag, zip it up, put it in your golf bag. We also have over here from Nike an excellent rain suit, which also can be used to help protect you from the colder elements. So with that, we wrap up the November edition of Fairway Fashions with Lori's Golf Shop. So we hope you're enjoying your time on the golf course. Come see us and say hi. Have a great day, and thank you to Nick. Appreciate it, kid.
Hello, I'm Martin Sluds and I'm here at Ocean Ridge Plantation. With Hurricane Irene coming in over the weekend and the wind getting up, it got me thinking about the conditions under which I grew up in Ireland, where we reveled in playing in windy conditions most times. And I was very privileged to play on some of the world's best links courses. And from a very early age, I realized that to progress at the game, I had to become a decent wind player. And I think it's the hallmark of some of the best strikers that have played the game, the bull strikers, that they are very fine wind players. So what I'm going to demonstrate here today is how I go about playing your basic wind shots. I mean, with wind shots, we have 3 basic shots. We're trying to keep the ball lower into the wind, we try to get the ball flying higher downwind, and then we play shots into a crosswind. So I'll start off by hitting shots against the wind. For demonstration purposes here, I've set up clubs at right angles to show you how I go playing wind shots. So for my normal shot, I have a shot here of about 155 yards for the flag, and normally I play a good 7-iron or a little 6 into that. So I'm trying to imagine here I've maybe got a 20 mile-an-hour wind. So for my normal shot, I would set up with the club roughly about a club head inside my left heel. I'm going to do to change it for the wind, I'm going to move it back maybe an inch or 2, but no more than that, and I'll explain why now. What will determine how a ball gets airborne is the actual loft of the club, which in this case is a 6-iron, which is about 31-32 degrees aloft, and coupling with that will be the backspin that you impart on the ball, and the two of them get the ball airborne. However, if we put the ball too far back in our stance, we're creating a huge descending blow on the ball, and this is what I see too many amateurs doing in the wind. They put the club too far back, they take the club back steeply and hit down on the ball. And if you're doing that with a wood, not only are you going to get a lot of backspin, you're going to get side spin, hence they'll hit high slices or high shots to the right or even left. So it's very important to try and have a fairly shallow angle of attack coming into the ball, and I'll explain how we do that. So when playing into a very strong wind, I just make slight adjustments to my stance and posture. I stand fairly square to the ball, right in. I play the ball very slightly further back, so just an inch or two from my ordinary stance. I'll swing back, I'll make a body turn roughly the same as normal, but what I do is I restrict my arm swing, and this is going to give me slightly shallower angle of attack. So I'll basically just tighten my grip a little bit, swing a little shorter, and I'm not going to swing quite as hard because I don't want to get the ball airborne. I don't want to get too much spin in it. In doing so, instead of hitting a 7-iron I'd hit in here, I'm going to hit something like a little 5-iron. And this is something you're going to have to gauge through experience and practice. Hits plenty of shots. But I'm just going to ease up, maybe use just over a 3/4 swing, slightly little bit less arms here on the way back, and I'm just going to try swing very smoothly. So as you'll see there's a slightly curtailed follow through where I'm trying to control my hands. In lessening the hand action, I more or less know where the club head is. It gives me a little bit more control over what's going on. And basically I keep my weight a little bit to the left side, follow through a little less. It's a mirror image in the backswing, and I'm able to control the ball and keep it a little bit lower. Just to sum up shots into the wind, remember to swing a little shorter, keep your hands quieter, and just swing smoothly to a nice smooth finish.
Coming up in Brunswick County Golf. The Brunswick County 55 and older senior golf program is in full swing for 2012. On Wednesday, November 14th, Tiger's Eye at Ocean Ridge will host seniors for just $45. Sign-in begins at 8 a.m. with a 9 a.m. shotgun start. Price includes cart fee, greens fee, cart attendance, and prizes. And on Tuesday, December 11th, River's Edge will hold a seniors game for just $45. There's an 8 a.m. sign-in and a 9 a.m. shotgun start. The price includes the cart fee, greens fee, and prizes. The cart attendance tip is not included in the price. For more information about the Brunswick County 55 and older senior golf program, call Christy Hazelden at 910-253-2670 or visit brunswickcountync.gov. Calabash VFW Post 7288 will host its annual golf tournament November 19th at Seatrail Golf Links Bird Course. The event is open to men and women with flight awards, golf course awards, and door prizes. There's a 7:30 a.m. showtime and an 8:30 a.m. shotgun start. After the golfing, the participants will return to the Calabash VFW for lunch and refreshments. The cost is $140 per two-person team, and proceeds from the event will benefit the Wounded Warriors, a program committed to helping U.S. troops adjust to life after suffering the wounds of war. Entry forms are available at the post at 900 Carter Drive, and they must be submitted with payment by the November 12th entry deadline. For more information, call the Calabash VFW at 910-579-3577. On November 24th, the Tee Off for Veterans Golf Tournament will take place at Crown Park Golf Course. It will be a captain's choice with a shotgun start at 10 a.m. The fee is $60 per person or $240 per team. There will be a 50-50 drawing, door prizes, and dinner to follow immediately after the tournament at the VFW Post 10804 at 111 Highway 57 in Little River, South Carolina. For more information, contact Bruce Hutchison at 843-390-0196 or hutchb@sccoast.net. Do you have a golf event that you would like to have included on our show? Send the announcement at least 2 months in advance to atmctv@atmc.coop. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 910-755-1770.
We're here today with Dr. Lank from Coastal Integrative Health. Thank you for having us, Dr. Lank.
Glad to be back.
Thanks. We're going to talk a little bit today about our posture at address of the ball, what we consider a correct neutral posture, and then 2 of the ways that people incorrectly address the ball and how their posture there can lead to some back injuries and pain.
Correct. So the first posture we're going to go over is just that neutral posture, the one that's actually correct. It keeps your spine in proper alignment and decreases your risk of injury. So go ahead and assume your golf posture. And with Rebecca, she has a really good posture right off the beginning. You can see how her spine is nice and straight. This isn't going to predispose her to any injury-inducing swing mechanics. The second posture we're going to talk about is C posture. Now, C posture is when you have excessively rounded top. So I want you to go ahead and kind of round in perfectly. This is caused from too short of clubs or tight chest muscles or tight lower lat muscles back here. So all we have to do is stretch those out, and that will probably alleviate that or get your equipment checked. The third one is S posture. Now, S posture predisposes you to lower back pain. This is when you have an increased curvature in your lower back, and it puts excessive strain onto the facet joints, which create inflammation, and you can't actually turn without creating a crunch factor where the joints rub up against each other, creating that inflammation.
Okay, so we've talked about how we incorrectly address the ball and some of those issues. Could you talk to us about some of the exercises we could do to help us get back to a neutral position?
Sure.
Okay. So we've talked about our posture, and you're going to walk us through a couple of exercises to help correct that posture and bring it back to neutral a little bit more.
What we're going to talk about first is the C posture. As we said previously, it's either due to tight chest muscles, tight lat muscles, or sometimes a shorter club. So the first one we're going to do is just stretch our chest. If you go on to a door jamb or hold on to the side of the cart, Rebecca, go ahead and try that, and then lean in and turn. And you want to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds. The second one is to stretch that lat muscle, which is on your back. And go ahead and just grab this with your left arm and kind of sit down into that. And you can see how this stretches all along here. This is going to help take those muscles that are short in creating that C posture, that slump posture, which limits your shoulder turn in your golf swing. Okay. The second one we're going to talk about is that S posture. Most of the time this has to deal with either tight hip flexor, tight lower back, or weak butt. So what we're going to talk about first is that hip flexor. Okay. Go ahead and hold the club over your head, get into a lunge position, and go ahead and prop this up. And now all you're going to do is lean to the right. And you're going to feel the stretch right in the groin, which is your hip flexor, which attaches to your lower back and can create more of that increased curvature. And that's all.
Thank you for joining us for this month's episode of Tea Time on ATMC TV. We'd like to say a special thank you to Crow Creek Golf Club and its staff, Jimmy Biggs, head golf professional, Joe Jamison, superintendent. Also, special thank you to Martin Sluds, golf professional from Ocean Ridge Plantation, Jeff Stevens from Lori's Golf Shop, and Dr. Brian Lank from Coastal Integrative Health. Finally, we'd like to say a special thank you and congratulations to all of the 4th graders who competed in this year's Champions Challenge. Thanks to our volunteers, teachers, principals, and everyone who came out to make this year's event a huge success. We appreciate what you do for the youth of Brunswick County. Join us again next month on Tea Time as we visit one of Brunswick County's finest golf courses.
From all of us at ATMC, the very best wishes to you this holiday season.
Is 6:30 too early for a Get Fit workout? Are your weeknights too hectic to catch West Brunswick football? Find yourself missing all your favorite ATMC TV shows? Well, now you don't have to. ATMC TV is airing all their latest shows on demand. Stop, pause, fast forward, or rewind. Watch your shows on your time. Tune to Channel 1 to see shows like Get Fit, Tea Time, Community Spotlight, and more. Stay connected to beautiful Brunswick County with ATMC TV on demand. Brought to you free by ATMC.